Introducing first, your red corner, with a height of 172.72 centimeters in the heavyweight class, with over 20 years of fighting in bare knuckle and has also 9 MMA fights as well, along with bare knuckle fights. Residing in Bathuramulla by way of Tyrone of Northern Ireland, representing Glory MMA Club, Francis! And his opponent with a height of 5 feet 11 inches in the heavyweight class with 10 fights of 6 wins and 4 losses, representing Uphill Boxing Club in your blue corner, Arshan! Birds Resort Hambantota, the largest birds resort in South Asia, along with Treehouse, which is Colombo's unique jungle-themed rooftop bar. 11th Mission, official video production partner. Navaloka Hospitals, official medical partner. Homeland, Sri Lanka's #1 real estate company. It's expanded to Dubai and Australia, along with the official media partner, Fox 91.4, and Venom Gear, official performance partner.
So Francis has a diverse background with combat sports. He has amateur MMA experience as well as boxing, bare knuckle boxing. So that's his forte. And Arshan has fought in MMA once. He's lost to Dennis, and he's a former Agarite and he has extensive boxing experience. So let's see what these two heavyweights.
I'm kind of looking forward to it. There's a lot of body weight going behind each punch and a very small glove.
So it's a lot of concentration.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see a knockout in the first.
And
you can't say from who.
Yes, we're back to 5-minute rounds, and Arshan comes in with a punch, and
both men going into body lock positions.
Arshan
trying to sweep from
Arshan
over-under.
A sweep.
This is lovely work. I haven't seen a lot of over-under sweeps, like from over-under ties.
Arshan more active in the opening exchanges, and thrown against the ropes there by Francis, and Francis continues his ground and pound onslaught. The referee looks on, but Arshan is partially out of the ropes, so they should be
resetting quite soon.
Yeah, they should be resetting soon. They get.
This is the problem when there's so much force going through the rings.
Yes, you can hear it in the impact on the ring. Just how much force is coming through. Heavyweight bout. If I'm not mistaken, Francis has a bit of a scar on his face already, or is that
close to the back of the head?
Arshan stands back up, goes in with a jab. Hands.
Arshan being far more active with the leg game. Throwing knees, throwing kicks.
Francis's punches have a lot of looping behind them. They're not very straight. Arshan had a really
Arshan hits him, gets him into a body lock, and swings back to turtle.
Pound there from the side control.
And the ref might stop it now.
Yes,
he's not defending.
Francis flattened out. He's not doing anything, and the glove is thrown in. Towel is thrown, and that will be the end of that.
definitely not the way I thought that fight was going to go. I thought there would be a knockout on the standing, but he clipped.
I felt Francis is. I didn't see a lot of the bare knuckle, background there. I'm not sure.
The overhands are pretty decent. I think the
They
overhands are
were,
pretty
but
decent.
they're not from a typical boxing striking perspective. I think he's more of a brawling type of fighter. And once he was flattened out against the ground, he didn't really attempt to do anything really. He just
I think it was
held
that
up.
shot
He didn't
that-
even try to turtle, right?
I think, yeah. No, he did. He did to some extent. I think
But,
the shot clipped him. He went down, front headlock.
That had done the bulk of the damage, and by then it was.
Top player switched down, went around for the back and just started raining down blows from there. And then once he was flattened out, it's more or less done.
I think from the opening bell, Arshan had the upper hand almost. Like he knew what he wanted to do and engaged the.
I think one
legs.
interesting thing was that
Yeah.
Arshan threw a kick and it got caught on Francis's elbow, and that's when he pushed him into the ropes. I think that was something that's a little interesting. Modifying a guard in order to push a kick off, something like that. Maybe something worth exploring.
And the winner of the pro main event by TKO, blue corners Arshan.
Well, give it up for our winner, Arshan Uvaise. Arshan, you finished the fight as soon as you can. Was that the game plan, or had you planned to take the game for the all 3 rounds?
First of all, I wanted to say, Alhamdulillah, everything goes to Allah and Allah Himself only. So I came over here with no plans, right? I had only one plan, is Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakeel. That means I seek refuge from Him, Allah, and Allah Himself only. So I was, Alhamdulillah, I was training all, grappling, boxing, kicks, all my lifetime, I mean like for the past 6 years. So I trained every day, I trained my team. So that is what it is. So Alhamdulillah. So today, whatever we had the plans, but it didn't go, in the first seconds it didn't go as planned. But end of the day, Alhamdulillah, I say this is another chapter of my life. So this is how it is.
Well, when will we see you again in the ring, and when will we see your team in the ring again?
Inshallah, we'll see, right? I can't say anything about that. I will go back, so I don't think so because my family doesn't like me fighting, by doing all these. These are not good deeds, actually. But you can see the damage that we are doing to ourselves and to the others. It's not me, right? As a character, I'm not like that. I don't like it. So I'm a person who love persons, right? So I wanted to be friendly to everybody. That's who I am. So we'll see, inshallah. And I wanted to take a moment to thank Allah for everything. And I wanted to thank my first master, kickboxing master, Shanta Darshan De Silva master, and my grappling master, Anjula Amarasinghe master, and my boxing masters, Samantha Indika Kumara, and Abagala Aya and Uphill Boxing Club. All the time they are helping me. And my boxing guru is here, Madhava, Sri Lankan Tyson is here. And my grappling partner, Idura, and my student, Ladushan is here. He was about to fight, but unfortunately he couldn't. So I'm looking forward to put him inside. And my family, my friends, my staff members, everyone, I wanted to thank them as well as especially my dad is here. So I lost last time in my hometown in Kandy, but today I won in my father's hometown in Colombo, so he's a Wesleyan. So I wanted to dedicate this win for him because as a son I wanted to dedicate this win towards him. So it was rough, pretty rough. You can see my gloves. Everything is faded off, but I didn't rely on this. I rely on God. So He gave me the win. Thank you very much. The most specially that I wanted to thank my opponent, and what I win is not the match. I wanted to win his heart. That's all I wanted to. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the audience. Cage Rage. Viren is a lovely person, good person, very honest, and I think all the players should work with Viren. Cage Rage is a good platform, and you can see the professionals, not like the last time. You have good professionals and good marketing. What else do you want? So inshallah, I wish all of you have a good day, have a good night, be with your family, and be happy. That's all. Thank you very much.
And ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our champ. So I have Francis with me. Francis, what do you think about the fight? I know it didn't go as planned, but what do you have to say to the audience? What do you have to say to the team?
Well, you know, I'll second that. All thanks to God as well. Sorry for my performance. It's my first fight in 6 years, but I'm more suited towards boxing, not really MMA. But you know, despite this defeat, I'll be back. And thank you everybody for coming out tonight.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our